Hey everybody, it's me again. Let me unplug my. I'm in the car doing my thing, watching my kids at the park. I just need to get a little ranty today because it's Saturday and today is the day I do a lot of things, a lot of things today, like a lot of errands. Just talking about I'm watching my kids, being an antisocial parent. I am notoriously antisocial. I'm very introverted. I don't really like people. I don't. I'm just not a people person. I've ever since I was a child, I've never been like that. I have one kid who is very friendly and outgoing and like trusty. Then I have another kid, my daughter, who's more like me, who's more like he'll sit there and look at you like this. They be like, "Hi, how you doing?" And my daughter's like, "I don't know you, fool. Back up, back, give me 50 feet." And then with COVID has exasperated my, I wouldn't say exasperated, but really highlight my antisocialness. Like I said, with COVID, I've been like, I've been like, COVID, it's bad for the economy. COVID has, I've had family members and friends come down with COVID. I've had several family members actually pass away because of COVID. But for me, generally speaking, I'm not an outgoing person, and I'm old. Like, I'm not all up in the club like like, that's not me. So I'm beyond. Maybe if I was young, I'd be really restless. But to me, I'm always business minded. So to me, COVID just gave me time. I mean, I did lose my job during COVID. I was laid off, which is sad. A lot of us in the travel industry have been laid off, and I talked about it before in my previous videos. But for the most part, I mean, I'm living my best life. Like, it is what it is. I'm not. I told people I'm kind of like a prepper. But I'm not antisocial. Like, I don't need to be around people. I could live on an island by myself with my kids and my mama and my cats and my man and, his son. And I could perfectly be happy. I don't need to be around people. My man, he's like that too. Like, we both like, Netflix and chill is like, was what was on before COVID. And now, since COVID happened, we really like, well, that just gives him an excuse to stay at home and not do anything, because he really wasn't doing anything no way. So I would be the one to be like, oh, let's go to this bars club. Like, every once in a while, I'll need something to do, or I feel like I want to go out and drink and listen to some music. I like music. I don't listen to it in the car because I'm, especially with my kids, but I like music. Like, I like the bass and like the feel the music. I'm a feely music person. Listen to it at home and good enough. I gotta have it extra loud, and I gotta feel the bass through your body, through your fingertips. Like, I love that. I like to get out there and dance a little bit, And my man don't dance, but he watch me dance. But I'm not a people person, so I guess my rant is about being at this park and then, having my kids, other kids go up to my kids. COVID. My kids wear a mask when we go to the park. Anytime we go out in public, I make them wear a mask. Again, my son has asthma. I have respiratory issues. I had surgery, so my immune system is vulnerable. And then my daughter's okay. My mom has COPD, so COVID would most likely cause some serious damage or even her demise. So I'm just keeping it real. So we protect ourselves a lot through this whole entire thing. And it's just like, the kids coming to my kids, I'm just like, even before COVID, I'm just like it gives me anxiety, because again, one of my kids is all like, hey, and then my other one's like, talk to me. But then, once I had kids, for some reason, kids want to follow around my kids. I have no idea what it is about my children that little kids want, not people, but kids want to follow them around and talk to them and go up to them. Like, damn, there's some other kids that you can go up to. Like, why you got to go up to my kids? And I'm like, is it just me? Like, is it just my antisocialness? I try not to let it influence my kids a lot. And like I said, I don't be mean to other people's kids. Like, I don't go up to kids and be like, hey kid, get the hell away from my children. Even though I want to say that at times, but then I go other places and I have other parents want to come talk to me, and my look is like, my perpetual look is resting bitch face all the time. It's like, and I don't mean to, but I have social anxiety. So, people talking to me makes me nervous. I start getting nervous and I'm like, and then I just end up running away. And then people take that wrong sometimes. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm like, no, I'm not stuck up. I'm just shy. So the idea of people coming up to my kids at a park, it gives me like anxiety like right now, I'm just like, okay, stay away from my kids, and I try, like I said, I don't want to be rude to people, but I feel like one of these days I'm gonna catch a case. Like, I'm gonna catch a case because somebody didn't came up to my kids, and then I have adults trying to talk to my kids, and I ain't down for that. I don't care if you're male or female. You don't know my kids, don't come talk to my kids. You can come talk to me. And then my mom be like, well, they just trying to be friendly. They trying to be friendly, Keisha. And I'm just like, away from my children. But again, that's all in my introverted, my people aversion. So I just, like I said, I'm at the park struggling. But that's my rant for right now. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Do you feel the same way? Are you introverted? I mean, it's tough out here.
Hi.
Hi. It's tough.
So am I supposed to be coming here?
Later on, baby. My kid. Yeah. But it's like I was saying, it's tough out here. It's tough being a introverted parent. And so I was always thinking, am I the only person? I know there's other people with social anxiety, but I try not to be evil. I like, stop being evil, Keisha. Stop being so hateful and mean, because I'm just like, ugh. And like I said, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment. And I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, bye.